Hooray! Tech, are you prepared?
I am not prepared for all the things that are fucking happening right now.
I'm
Where
pretty sure
even
you're
are
not
we?
prepared. Well, we just got to Wonderland, and you know what that means.
What does that mean?
It means you have to look up some Wonderland Kingdom Hearts themed fan art. I'm gonna talk to the White Rabbit.
Let's do that.
Oh, did you see Donald's sweet jump? That was sick.
I missed it.
It was really good. I have no idea how I could replicate it, because it's a weird AI pathfinding problem. Before you sits Her Royal Majesty, the Noble Queen of Hearts. I don't feel like we would be able to just, like, casually walk around here without her either, like, killing us or, like, giving us the floor or something, right? So, like,
Can we
Alice...
just talk about how
Yeah.
lazy the game design here is? Where, to, like, give us a sense of being in this place with this hedge maze that goes back really far, they literally just put us in a room and painted some shit on the walls.
Well, it's like a high school play. What's your question? Is there a question in there, counselor?
Oh. But it's not like, oh, look how cheeky this is. Like, oh, we're in a room. Isn't it interesting? It's like, yeah, we don't have the graphical capacity to make this happen, so here, we'll paint shit on the walls in this room.
I mean, like, I don't entirely disagree with you. I think for some reason that's played up a little more here in Wonderland than some of the places we'll visit later, but I'm not sure why. But so to catch you back up to speed, Alice was imprisoned for crimes, and then the Queen was like, alright, go find as much evidence as you would like. And there's a real large part of me that just wants to be like, alright, I couldn't find any evidence. Just see what happens. I'm not actually sure I have that option, though. Oh, wait, a cutscene.
Oh, look, room number 2. Oh. It's the Cheshire Cat.
It is.
Is Cheshire Cat a real thing? Can I go find a Cheshire Cat somewhere?
I don't know where that comes from. It sounds like it's meant to be like an expression or something, but like, I've never heard it in any context that wasn't Alice in Wonderland. Oh, you're really good at Donald. Do some quarter-assed attempt at doing a Donald.
Oh,
There you go. Who indeed? Poor Alice, soon to lose her head, and she's not guilty of a thing.
Hey, if you know who culprit is, tell us!
It's not as bad as I thought it would be.
The Cheshire Cat has all the answers, but doesn't always tell. The answer, the culprit, the cat, all lie in darkness. Wait.
Whoa!
Oh no, that was Sora.
Oh, Sora. They've already left the forest. I won't tell which exit. There are 4 pieces of evidence in all. 3 are a cinch to find. The 4th is tricky. Big reward if you find them all.
Yeah.
I don't actually know who's saying that. Should we trust him? To trust or not to trust? I trust you'll decide.
I hate this fucking place.
You love this. You were just telling me how much you loved the background art. We were just having this conversation.
They couldn't. They had to make the flat walls. Like.
Alright, hold on.
Oh!
I used a fire spell.
See ya!
Oh! Look at you.
I am using fractions of MP. Okay, so my MP gauge is the blue gauge, which we established while we were setting up recording today, equates to 3 MP. I've cast that spell twice without using a single whole MP.
Is it the orange? What does the orange do?
I'm not entirely sure. The orange seems to be related to the MP, but I believe the blue is also MP?
Well, the orange builds up when you hit things. Let's see. Oh, you just got a lot of orange.
Potion. What? My blue finally decreased.
This whole pick up all this shit is awful. Look, there's a flower. Can you interact with the flower?
Well, I was gonna do that before, but then we fought. Give me an ether. Come on. This needy ass plant. Time for that shit. Look, we're platforming again.
Sort of. Look, there's a whole upstairs
Oh,
to
hey!
this room.
I really thought I was just gonna fall. Alright, open the thing, Sora. Do the it. Do the it. Oh god, I found Dalmatians number 16, 17, and 18. I regret all of my life decisions.
There were fucking dogs in that chest?
There were dogs in that box. Wait a minute, what? It's too big to eat. Oh god, that's right. The big little mechanic continues through the world. I forgot about that. What the fuck is that box?
I don't know.
Look at me, like, jumping around like an asshole.
There's a whole bunch of information here about the possible
Antenna.
iterations of Cheshire Cat, but it's too long and complicated for me to read.
Antenna? Got an item called antenna. Is that evidence? Is pink box equal to evidence? Or is it just
Possibly.
the screen that tells me my items? I swear I had one of these.
Surprisingly, the fan art for the Wonderland area is not upsetting.
I can actually believe that. It's just, it doesn't tap into something as weird as, like, you know, cross-species thing. You know, with
What,
mermaids.
You wouldn't expect Sora and Alice to get banging or anything like that?
Well, I mean, I didn't say that. I just wasn't sure what your exact definition of, like, not concerning was. I figured you were cool with that, is what I'm subtextually saying to you.
Let's see.
You're
Well,
like,
okay,
this
so
is
here's
just like the
one.
normal, this is just the normal sex. I can't even grab the rim of this mushroom. What are we doing?
It's mostly like
Can I
sort
not
of like
make it to
pseudo
this?
movie posters. There's one here
I
of
can't make it to this.
Sora and Riku with their blades riding on the back of I'm not quite sure what this thing is.
Ooh,
it
it's time
almost
for
looks-
Trinity.
Oh.
We got a potion and a tent, and maybe a third item. Unclear to me if that's already been picked up. It was an ether.
Hey, give that ether to that flower.
I mean, I can do that. This is probably fine. It just seems like weird because those items are often like difficult to obtain in these kind of games. Give it a potion. Here's a potion. How do I make it do that? Because like, aren't I just gonna use it if I like use it? I don't understand. All right, I'm
Can
gonna
you
look
target
at
it?
Oh yeah, maybe I can. What's the one that? There.
Yeah.
That. Oh wow,
Flower.
that's weird.
This should help.
Well done.
Thanks. Look, I got a high potion.
A high
and some stuff.
potion. Oh, maybe if you give it an ether, it'll give you a high ether? A ether?
A heather?
Maybe.
God, but then like, wait, can I? That button. Can I do this way? Is there not just a screen where I can look at my items? Am I drunk? Like what? Why? Because like items,
think-
it just doesn't work that way. Oh, it auto-populates too.
What's
Because it
gummy?
filled in. Oh no, because I had a blank spot and I picked up the high potion off the ground. Exchange with stock of ether. God, this is harder than calculus. Here. Wait, you're the one who wanted this, right? Okay. The flower. Thanks. I got a camping set.
Camping set and a
Got a
whole bunch of
camping
XP.
No, those are healing orbs.
That's not better.
It's not.
What does this do? Well, we only got the one, so
We only
sorry,
had the
bro.
one. Great, but now I think we have a camping set jammed in our item slot. Oh no, that one doesn't work that way. Obviously super intuitive. Okay, so we found 2 evidences. There's supposed to be a prize for getting all the evidences. There should be another one that's supposed to be easy to get. This guy. Look at all that money he dropped.
Oh, the music changed. Something's happening.
This
Oh.
is the battle for like 2 seconds. I'm gonna be lighting some people up.
I really
Which always trouble to
enjoy.
get fired. Oh,
Oh.
well, that was... Okay, we got this one. Ah,
Stench.
we obtained a box of stench.
That's what I've always wanted.
I know, I was gonna get you that for Hanukkah this year.
What's the range on fire? Can you use it like across the room?
Yeah, it's pretty good, I think. Let's try and get, like, reasonably far away from something. Except I've spawned more enemies. And now it will, like, auto-target them. So I have to, like... What's the thing that, like, toggles between these?
It's fine, just hit that dude.
Fire!
Did
He's
he
a
hit?
fire guy. I think he just absorbed it.
No. Fucker. What a bitch. You should call him up and tell him he's a bitch.
I mean, you're on the line. You could tell him. I got a potion.
You're a bitch, fucking fire guy.
I was clearly targeting that other fella, and, like, as I was going to attack it, the game was like, nah, turn around! Are you enjoying this? We
great.
shouldn't have tried to get fancy. The second we, like,
should
tried
not.
to prove a thing, like, it
Yep.
went away.
That was the end of that. Do we get to
So
listen to this now forever?
I mean, I could use a potion.
Oh no, don't worry, there's more guys to fight, everything's fine.
Hopefully, at least one of them will drop a non-zero amount of health. Donald is having a real struggle of a day.
You know, I have a friend who's a really big fan of Disney. Like, it's like her favorite thing in the world. But she's played this game,
Yeah,
and I'm baffled by that.
okay.
It just doesn't seem up her alley.
Hey, wait a minute. Has this guy talked to us yet? Nah, he doesn't talk to us. What a ridiculous notion.
Oh my god, that noise is terrible. Is there a way to turn that off?
I could use a potion.
Oh, that's the solution?
That's the only solution I'm aware of. I was really hoping one of those enemies would drop some health, because that has happened somewhat consistently through the game. The mages seem to drop only MP or something. Wait, can we move this rock? Is this a thing?
Try hitting it.
Before, when there was a rock and I could push it, it was just a matter of, like, walking into it. But obviously walking in a straight line is the hardest thing in the goddamn world.
Here!
Okay, it's
Did he
gone.
just say here to himself?
He did say here to himself. Yes, that did happen.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my
How
god.
much do you love jumping?
Platforming is great. Tony the Tiger would approve.
Yeah, I think
So-
that's the way to go.
I don't... Well, it's much easier said than done, as I've tried it multiple times. I feel like I need to get there, but I feel like there's something I don't have. They're like, oh... I kind of feel like double jump exists in this game, and I do think some amount of, like, Metroidvania backtracking exists.
Oh, give me a
if we
potion,
give
I'll
it
make you bigger.
Yeah. Wait, I'm just gonna check this real quick. No, can't jump up there. Hey, look,
I'm
now there's
definitely
a
gonna fight
healing
these guys.
thing.
Of course there is.
This is how everything works. It's such a good day for. We got a spirit shard. Is this
that
Yu Yu
good?
Hakusho? I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna. I'm
Oh
not
man,
gonna
Yu
look
Yu
it up.
Hakusho, that's a deep cut. Donald's dying, by the way. Is someone gonna heal him, or...?
No. Nope. I only have like 4 potions to my name, and I use one of them to make the noise stop. I'm not going to heal Donald Duck.
What happens when Donald dies?
Just get back up again. You're never gonna keep him down. This is great. Right, but wait, what? Unknown voice. Strike to spin. Also, I've obtained... Does food shrink you? Is that how this works?
Oh.
Oh. Okay, I want it in
Oh.
the other form. Okay. Sure hope that was everything I needed. So how does
Weird.
this work now?
Oh no, you probably needed to move the boulder when you were big, too. That's my guess. I might be way off on that one, but seems like
It doesn't look. I don't know. It looks like suspicious, but it also like doesn't quite look right. So
Why did we want that?
I think I'm just like not processing this properly. So this moved there, but have I ever known something that can get me there?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Okay. Sure.
You know what's going on? Because I still don't know what's going on.
I like 5% know what's going on. I'm not clear how this helped me. God damn the jumping. Sometimes he just, like, stops moving, like, the second before I'm going to jump, which will clearly fuck up the jump, because momentum is important. Okay, I wanted to get here, I guess. Good luck to me
Get up
making
there
the
to the
jump.
left.
To get in the hole.
You did it.
That doesn't look like a door at all.
It really doesn't. Okay, why do we want to be up here?
Tech guy, well, you see, obviously,
Of course.
uh...
That. Right. Uh-huh. Right.
Yes! You understand now, right?
Well, you can probably get
Fucking
that
what?
box now.
No. I'm like exactly as far over, but slightly higher up. I will attempt to do it, but I'm like 100% sure this is not...
Yeah, you're
I'm
right.
like not any closer to getting to that. So... I mean, I could try using the potion on the rock, if I even have another one. This system sucks. I do not remember this being such a fucking struggle.
Yeah, it's really not great.
Look
I'm not
at
a fan.
stock. Potion. Exchange. Self. God. God, why? Why is this so profoundly unintuitive?
It's pretty terrible.
For
I'm not a
this
fan.
one. Okay. It's a great
So it
use of
was
potions.
that guy.
I got nothing, man. Alright,
This should
do
help.
it.
Yeah, what a terrible... Like, it should be like, give me a twig. And you should just be able
Yeah,
to
I
find...
can't even get over there. Which was kind of what I thought, but your point seemed
Oh.
valid.
Oh,
I literally
really?
just can't... Yeah, I just can't... Oh wait, what is this? Examine...
Why
Why don't you get on? Is this gonna be a weird sex thing? Oh god. What happened just now?
You moved that that lily pad up.
So this is... Alright, I have to... So I have to do that, and then turn the tree, and then eat the thing. Uh-huh. Because obviously the stump would... Whatever that was, right? I mean, that's on me.
Of course. You gotta get up there. Which means
yeah, does
going
this
that way.
work? I'm actually convinced this works. No, I guess it
Yeah.
does. I told you that you would have to like this song. Do you like it?
It's really great. It's really great.
You found
That
another
hole-
door that doesn't look
That
like a
hole
door.
is terrible.
Oh
Where-
my god. Why does everything just lead back to this room? And what does this do for me? Why do I... Oh, I see. God, I wish Donald wouldn't, like, land the fuck in my way, please and thank you.
Will he get out of your way? Well, he
Well...
did.
As you may recall, jumping in this game is awful. I'm glad that you've played, like, 10 minutes of this game so that you could just appreciate... Because I know that there would be some part of you, whether you would acknowledge it or not, that would see me, like, fucking these jumps up over and over and just be like, why?
No,
But, like, it's...
I didn't even need to play the game to understand why this is stupid as shit. Like, I can just see how, like, floaty, but then suddenly heavy you are, and how imprecise, just by watching him move around.
It's-
Like, look at that. Like, it was like, oh,
It's
which
just- it's
cardinal
the lack
direction
of-
would you like to face?
It's just the lack of, like, fluidity that really bothers me. If it was consistently really floaty or consistently really heavy, I think I would be more okay with it. But, like, the fact that it does alternate between the two makes it difficult. Fucking thank God.
Clown marks.
Clown marks. that
No
all
claw
of
marks.
them? Oh, look what you found. Nice going. Now we can save Alice. Don't be so sure. She may be innocent, but what about you? What do you mean? Well, I won't tell, but I'll give you something. Obtained the power of ice? The Cheshire Cat just gave us the power to conjure ice?
Great.
Is that canon? No. Customize? Okay, put it to square. That seems fine. Do we have 4 items? I don't know if we have 4 items.
I don't know. Go see the queen.
Well, if I go see the queen, we don't have 4 items, and we'll miss out on some fanciful reward of some description.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, so what was the point of being here? We could have advanced the story without having to do any of this?
No. 3 of them lets you advance the story. 4 of them gives you something. That was Cheshire Cat's description before. Were you not paying attention to my glorious voice acting?
So somehow
We
you've got to
got
figure out how to move
antenna,
that.
stench, and claw marks. So
Yeah.
can I, like,
Maybe,
magic
maybe.
it?
Yeah.
He shouts deep freeze. Just want you to note that.
There's also that box. How do you get to that shit?
I think the box is a later thing. I think it's a
And
Metroidvania.
what's the point of rotating the
you get-
tree?
I don't know. I have not found any purpose for rotating the tree. It just makes it not possible to backtrack to something we probably don't need to backtrack to. Unless, like, going in the tree from a different angle does something. Is that even physically possible? The game
Doesn't it
says
look like
no.
it'll let you through. Into
No,
the
it doesn't.
tree?
It doesn't look like that. So we came from this one, right? This is where we... Yeah, Queen's Castle. There's something conspicuous about all this shit. This weird mushroom that I don't... Can I get to that somehow? Maybe? I don't think so. I'm gonna try that real quick. Yeah, there's like trees in the way, unsurprisingly, in the forest. Can I do this sort of nonsense? No, that does not count as a platform. Any ideas, Tech?
I'm trying to suddenly know, but it's taking longer than I expected. We got
Kinda figured
footprints.
that's what you were doing.
We got
Yes.
antenna.
Yes.
We got stench.
Oh wait. Yeah, no, we have 4, right?
Yeah.
Because we have those. We have those, and the last one was claw marks, and we just got claw marks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good luck to you.
I forgot, like, footprints, I think? I don't know. Let's talk to... Can't talk to her. Talk to the rabbit? Queen's always right. I have evidence. Oh, I jumped up to her. You'd better bring evidence soon. And I have it. I'm here. Why do you think that I'm here?
Oh my god, don't tell me.
What are you staring at? Better... But where do I submit the evidence? Ready? Yes! Very well, counsel, up to the podium. Could it... I mean, it could say, talk to the fucking guy. Sure. Show me what you found! Here are my moves. 4 boxes of pink. Well, that's certainly a lot of evidence, but I'm still not impressed. Cards bring forth my evidence. I bet they have 5. Oh no, they just have a 5th one. Checking all 5 would only be a waste of time. Alright then, choose one you wish to present. Or present, because they're boxes. I'll decide who's guilty based on that evidence. What? After all the trouble of collecting it? You dare object?
Okay.
Then you shall lose your head. Now, choose one box. I hope we don't choose the Xbox One. Oh, the save point went away.
Oh no. What will
Do
you
you
choose?
do you like Goofy and Donald just fucking hanging out in what I can only assume is supposed to be the jury box?
You're doing a thing.
It's
I don't know
probably
that
this one. Does it matter? I don't know if this matters.
I don't know. You want me to try to suddenly know? Hold on.
Alright.
The shell game before this fight determines whether or not Donald or Goofy has to sit out the battle. The more evidence collected, the better the chance of fighting it full. Collect all 4 and should be no problem. so it doesn't
This
matter.
one.
Is what we've learned. It's
Now
not
we shall
relevant.
see who the real culprit is. It was a bad guy or something. Not clear.
Yeah.
Okay, it was a heartless, I guess. There is your evidence that Alice is innocent. How is our evidence the culprit? Like what? Silence! I'm the law here. Article 29. Anyone who defies the Queen is guilty.
That's
Duck
crazy.
noises. Seize them at once. I'm shocked and
what is
dismayed
that?
by the lack of kangaroos in this court.
Yeah.
Cards. If they touch the tower, you lose your head. What? Oh, if we touch the tower. She was giving orders. I thought that was like a tutorial pop-up, and it's like, if the cards touch the tower, you die.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well. Don't forget about your spells.
It's true, I do have that.
Deep freeze. See ya.
Yeah, Donald seems to have died.
Come on.
Oh, I think this, like, lowers Alice in her thing. Ooh, look at him. Look at him getting all things.
He's the trickster right there.
Fire. Deep
Hey, you didn't get to hear about my Wonderland fan art.
No, it's true, you have to tell me about that.
Where did it go? Oh, I love this noise. Have I mentioned how much I love this noise?
It's your favorite, but we use like 8 potions because we're bad at this game. And by we, I mean me, but also you're here, so you're subject to my badness.
So one of the fan art has
See ya.
Sora and who I can only assume is Riku, riding on the back of some creature. It kind of looks like Meryl
The Pokemon?
from Pokemon. Yeah, it's
Okay.
like blue and white, but it's got like one of those like puffy boob cat faces. I'm talking about where they're like, oh, I want to make a cat face. Okay, I just put
Oh, sure,
two boobs
the
on
like
the front of it.
colon 3.
Yeah, so it's got like 2 boobs for like cheeks or mouth parts, and the tongue is sticking out, and it's got like buttons for eyes and a little pink horn. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Immediately identify that. Oh, do I have to
Let's
destroy the
visit-
tower itself?
Let's visit the
I
website.
fucking do, apparently. That was not at all clear to me. I thought
That's
the
great.
gears would be the thing that would lower the thing, not destroying
Yeah, one
the
would
tower.
think.
Whoa, she's Houdini! Alice was Houdini all along. This answers none of my questions. Duck noises.
The name of this piece of art is Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance.
No, Dream Drop Distance is a game.
Oh. Well, maybe this blue creature's from there.
You fool! You fools! Find the one who's behind this, I don't care how! Fabricate evidence if you have to. Clearly justice means nothing to the Queen!
Oh, I found a webcomic. Are you ready?
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Alright, the Queen says, "Those fools have abandoned you from the looks of it." And Alice says, "Please wait a little longer, Your Highness. They will be back with evidence in hand. I'm certain of it." The Queen says, "Silence! I cannot wait any longer. Guard, seize her at once!" "No, please, no! Wait!" And then there's like silhouettes of Donald, Sora, and Goofy. And then like a footprint. And then one of the shadow creatures twitches.
Uh-huh.
That's what's in this page. I don't know if there's more or not, but
Duck noises. Have you seen Alice? Alas,
Oh, yeah,
no.
it's-
Shadows, yes.
it's
Where
literally
did they
just
go?
a comic of what happens. Off with their heads, and then Alice does something, and then there's like a
I'm
fighting.
sure this is part of some promotion or something. This way, that way, does it matter? Left, right, up, down. All mixed up thanks to the shadows. Should we remember that? Left, right, up, down? Step deeper into the forest to the deserted garden. You might find the shadows in the upside down room.
Ugh.
Oh, look, it's
Oh,
Tubby!
goodness.
Look at this man! Do you see him?
Ugh. Fight it?
Where's the... thing?
Everything's dying around you.
Yeah, it's true. God, targeting any particular thing in this game is virtually impossible. That was all my fire. I had that many fires in me. Ow.
That was a lot more than you'd think based on what you can see there.
3 MP. You're not able to damage him.
But then it suddenly died. I don't understand what...
I don't know, one of them hit it. I'm not sure if I was damaging it and it just didn't look like it. It's really unclear to me.
It looked like you weren't. It really looked like you weren't.
Well, yeah, it didn't look like I was, but I don't think it's like impervious to magic, and I don't think it's impervious on its front. I think it just has a lot of health. Our max items increased. That's a stat.
Great. For a second I thought it just meant that you ran out of item space. I was like, what a great time to run out of item space.
Back you in a corner.
You did get some more magic if you want to use fire again.
Yeah.
He's running around like an asshole.
Well, while we have him like super outnumbered, I think I'm gonna like save some for the next time, like 6 minutes.
No, that makes sense for sure. But just trying to let you know. Just trying to be a bro.
I feel you, bro.
Fire!
Oh, I did the wrong thing. Oh, there we go. That worked out well. The thing is, so many hits. Give me these bubbles. The bubbles belong to me. I'm pretty sure there's some item or something you get at some point that, like, magnetizes dropped items to you some amount. I'd really like to have that.
Oh yeah, we need to get that. They don't magnetize at all.
They magnetize,
like,
a virtually non-zero.
Well, you were just standing right next to some and, like, nothing happened.
Like, if you're, like, literally next to them, they will, like, come from, like, a really short distance, but, like, generally, not so much. Alright, so now a new area is open. It's this place. Look familiar?
Oh. Oh.
Remember how you're talking about, like, the sets were just, like, they drew on a maze?
Yeah.
How about these characters? You like these characters?
This is pretty fucking lazy.
Genuinely comical. There's, like, all this shit, like, hidden up on top of hedges and stuff, and I have no idea how to fucking get up there. Go inside here? We can apparently go inside here. Oh, look, it's that cat.
Yeah.
They're hiding somewhere. And the Momarat's outgrabe. Obviously.
The Mome
Want
Rats?
to find the shadows? Try turning on the light.
Where
Oh,
the
we're
light is on?
here now. Oh, the
Oh.
upside down room.
We're in the upside down? No, look
We
out
are
for
in the upside
Demogorgon.
down. I don't see the signature spores of being in the upside down, but we're clearly here. Oh dear, it's Tubby again.
Come on!
I don't like how easy it is to transition between areas with these, like, non-defined non-doors. Because, like,
Yeah.
if you're in a fight and you're, like, accidentally, like, come close to the door, you're just next door.
Where's that guy? You have to hit him
Yeah.
from behind, maybe?
Maybe? But see, like, even when he's, like, down, he still just sort of seems to deflect the attack. I think that's just, like, his weird animation, frankly.
I hate that. I hate it so much.
Be more specific. Do you hate this thing that's really hard to hit that I'm struggling to kill, or do you hate the fat guy?
Oh, I hate all of
Still
them.
another one of fucking these guys?
I
Probably
blizzard
like
him.
he's not on my level, so I can't, like, blizzard him the way I would like to.
No?
I mean, I think I
You have to lock onto it? Oh, you hit
yeah,
him.
I guess. Ow! No, I think Goofy fucking whatever.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I got the noise.
There we
So
go,
fucking
Goofy
terrible.
killed him. It still seems like
Yeah,
every
Goofy.
attack just bounces off the fat guy. I think that's just what he does.
Which is terrible game
Donald's having a
design.
rough day.
And that person should fuck right off, whoever designed the fucking fat guy.
But it was
Oh,
you
let's
from
have
the
some
future.
blue circles. Oh,
got a
I suck
blaze
then.
shirt.
Fuck me.
Alright, so we have to turn on the light, which means probably a literal light switch somewhere. Or, oh no, there's these lamps. And touching them rather than casting fire on them is the thing that turns them on, obviously. It's too dim, make it brighter.
What next?
God, I'm terrible at that.
One more lamp you need to light. But you're literally standing. This isn't a puzzle. Can we be clear about the fact that this is no longer a puzzle? Like, we don't need a literal additional step to this process. We lit one of 2 lamps, and they're like, wait! We lit 1 lamp, and we didn't accomplish our task. What next? Maybe finish the first task. All the lights are on. You'll see the shadows soon. They'll arise in this room, but somewhere else. Wait, that sentence doesn't make sense. Stupid Wonderland. The shadows might go after that doorknob, too. Leave my knob alone, shadows.
What is that?
I don't know.
Is that a doorknob?
Anything? This is a latch to the Queen's castle. Is that where I want to go? If I go back there, then maybe I will be on top of the hedge maze? So by lighting the thing, is there first-person mode? I think I understand what's happening.
I don't, but hey, whatever, it all works.
I'm gonna go in here, and I think I have a vague idea of what to expect. Yeah, this is more or less what I was expecting.
Okay, well, that's good.
Got Thundara G.
What even is?
It's a gummy that enables thunder magic for the spaceship. Pretty sure I'm not making that up. So I think... Okay, so the problem is, if I fall down and I go through that door off to the right, then I think I go back to the doorknob room and advance the plot. But, like, is there a way for me to get over to those other chests, and do I care about it?
Can you break down those trees?
Don't think so. Does not seem like it.
No, I don't think you have a choice.
I'm just gonna do this. A bizarre room. Alright, so
It's
like,
pretty
we're
bizarre.
here now. Who's even talking? Is it the bottle? It's not the cat. You'll have a better view from higher up. You talked to me yet? Why does this exist?
We made this plant bigger. Is that what we wanted? I guess we have to be
we
tall.
wanted it. I don't know that it's relevant. Is that book always exposed? For some reason that looks weird. What's the big one? I guess it's the orange one. Imagine trying to drink out of a container that size. Look, it's a flower. Is this not the thing I wanted? I feel like this is what I wanted.
You are higher up.
Do I go back? This is where
No.
we came from.
Oh,
I mean, I could fight a bunch of these clowns. See, my concern, and I've voiced this on social media to various people who have talked to me about the fact that we're doing this now, is as this playthrough goes on, I'm more and more concerned that people will not enjoy this because they will be mad that I don't know what's happening. It does not seem like that's going to change anytime soon.
I mean, knowing what's happening is overrated. The fun of our videos is not the quality, but the lack thereof.
See, this has certainly been my feeling, even before we sort of coined the tagline. But like, I don't know, man.
Why is Donald always dying?
Because I'm never healing him. I'm literally attempting to attack the large one, and like mid-attack, the game decides I should target a new character.
You have full magic, by the way.
So I'm gonna show him the little life.
See ya! See ya!
Something
Level up,
happened.
what was that noise?
That's not what leveling up sounds like. Oh, we summoned a chest. That's what that noise is. We got a Mega Potion.
Oh wait, there's a thing
Great.
over there. Did you do that already?
Well, that's a save. I mean, we could save because we've
No,
done
no,
some
over there.
stuff, but like we don't. Oh, we don't have green Trinity mark. We only have blue Trinity.
Oh,
mark.
right. I couldn't remember which color
We get that eventually. I think it's like party level in Eternal Sonata, where like eventually the plot just decides we can have it.
Right.
All right, back in this room. Great.
Maybe they meant.
Did
wait,
it?
Maybe he meant for you not to be taller, but to come out of one of those higher up doors. He said, higher is better. Talk to him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I suppose I can literally talk to him.
Oh, maybe he just wanted you to talk to him.
I guess, but I feel like there's a easier way to say that. The shadows should be here soon. Are you prepared for the worst? If not, too bad! Oh, the bottles went away. I can't just, like, become the Megazord and step on it. Oh, it's like an actual boss. I guess I'm glad I saved.
Yeah. What even
It's
is...
the Paper Fold-Up Man from Jackie Chan Adventures.
Jackie!
Shield not important, talisman important. Alright, hold
That
on.
is so unsatisfying.
Fire!
No idea what I expect this thing to be vulnerable to. I guess it's made of paper, so we'll try some fire.
Yeah, fire seems
I
good.
think there's some scan equivalent in this game, but we're certainly not there yet. Okay. I do have a dodge roll that I have not really been using, although there aren't a lot of situations where I feel like I would have used it.
See ya!
Did
Made
you
him
win?
fall down. No, just...
Well, you did something. And Donald's dead. Donald's
obviously dead. I actually remember this kind of being the case, where like early on, like one of your characters is like basically always dead because you just like don't have the patience and resources to like try and keep them both alive.
Right. But he's better, apparently? Did you heal him and I missed it? I don't understand.
I didn't. It might be like an overtime effect.
Yeah, I think
Also-
this is what you're supposed to do.
I mean, the table was like spinning around. Now, I don't have like an actual, just straight up
Oh, that
block
did
yet,
something.
I don't think. Not really.
Fire!
Wait for it.
It's so difficult.
It's not great.
I mean, I don't think I'm like exceptional at playing this game or anything, but it
No, you're doing
feels. The problem is just that it feels so difficult. It's not that it is difficult. Like that. Like the difficulty of this boss feels appropriate for this point in the game, but like it feels so difficult to just do the simple task I'm trying to do. That's the thing I'm struggling with.
Fire!
Yeah.
Deep freeze!
Just doesn't like do. I'm gonna roll it. I'm just gonna let Goofy fight him because Goofy seems invincible.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
seems like
it's
the
pretty,
best
it's
course of
pretty boss.
action. Yeah.
Should probably just use a potion on me,
Here!
Yeah, it's probably not a bad idea.
just so we don't end up having to restart this.
This is fucking terrible.
But you said you were enjoying it. I'm pretty sure.
It's
I'm only like a third paying attention to what you're saying, so I'm just assuming it's positive.
not positive right now, I'll tell you that much.
Come on!
Alright. Alright. You're doing it.
Well, it's just, the problem is just that, like, getting up on the table is so difficult that it feels equally valid to just, like, spam at it until it works, because it will eventually work. You just have to, like, catch it where it's, like, not, like, parrying your attacks by just, like, existing.
Yeah, I just feel like you're supposed to, like, be, like, jumping off the table and hitting him for,
Kind
like,
of
once.
just having legs and, like, two crotches.
Yeah.
Fire!
Magic does not seem great against this thing.
Fire!
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's doing anything.
Yeah, I'm not totally clear on that. Sometimes it does just seem like it, like, phases through him or something.
Yeah, it's weird.
Come on! Come on!
Like, the general design of it, I think, is fine. It's just, like, the... There's just something about... I think it's just, like, actually slightly too tall.
Yeah, you can't get up high enough to hit it.
It lit sticks on fire. Like,
Oh,
I get
good.
the
That's
point
what
that
you
it's
wanted.
supposed to be tall, and that, like, yeah, I think the game wants me to use the table. Ow! But,
That was
like,
fun.
when I do this, then I have to, like, perfectly time the jump, and he can, like, hit me while I'm doing that. Like, it doesn't seem any better.
Yeah,
It doesn't
and you
seem
also,
like a better
like,
strategy.
right, and you only get in like 3 hits.
Shoot, they're both down now.
This is going well.
And then the chair, like, disappears sometimes. I'm, like, kind of...
Why don't you use Blizzard?
Well, Blizzard, like, straight up didn't seem to be doing anything. I mean, like, it would make sense.
Right, because
Possibly.
his hands are on fire.
Yeah. No, like, I totally get what you're saying. Plus, there's the whole Japanese convention of, like, fire and ice are just opposites, even though, like, it doesn't feel like it makes a ton of sense to me necessarily.
Because Pokemon.
Plus, you know, it is a Square Enix game, so, like, they have that
Right.
precedent also.
Yeah, totally.
I mean, we're definitely making progress. But, like, look at me trying to cast Blizzard on it while locked onto it. It doesn't
Yeah.
look like it's doing it.
Yeah, no, I mean, the animation for both of them just seems kind of weird.
It's like I was doing that at the start of the fight. Granted, it was before the fire was out, but still, it just, like, doesn't look like it's affecting it.
Yeah, totally.
I think I'm gonna use another... not, like... I can't use, like, regular menus, so I can't add more items.
Oh, shit.
So I have to use high potion or nothing.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh,
Oh,
look
Goofy's
at that.
back.
Goofy got
Nice.
better.
Good timing.
The chair's
And the
back
chair's
for
back.
Does the chair only appear when Goofy's here?
Oh,
God.
fuck.
Damn it. He, like,
Sorry.
didn't even telegraph that attack. He was just, like, hanging out, and then I was being attacked.
Yeah.
Because, like, I figured he was gonna do a big, lanky, like, dangly... No. Fuck, I should have added another potion or something.
Ah, who needs it? You just wanted to fight this guy, right?
Please do not. I'm, like, not close to in the mood for that. I feel
Alright,
like you
sorry.
should know this.
Alright, sorry.
Like, the only other problem I have is, like, I genuinely feel like it's not as though this boss is too difficult. It's just, like, I'm not particularly enjoying the experience of fighting it.
Yeah.
It seems to have so much health. Like, look how many times we, like, got it down and, like, wailed on it.
Yeah.
And, like, even after it changed forms and everything. Like, I just don't... Like, I feel like the fight probably should have ended by then. We must have, like, really close to finishing it, which is dumb. I just, like... Spending the high potion felt stupid, and I really thought he was going to telegraph the attack more than just, like, not at all.
Right. I just don't understand why they can't just give you a health bar. Like, I feel like that would be helpful.
Like, Donald's using his Blizzard, but it still doesn't look like it's doing anything. I don't know.
Yeah, the animation's just shit, I think.
I mean, on certain enemies, it like seems normal.
Right.
On this boss, I'm definitely not getting, like, I'm just not getting feedback of any kind. Like, I'm not getting a clear impression that it's definitely not doing anything, but I'm also definitely not getting an impression that it is doing something.
Right.
So, like, as a player, I feel like genuinely my response tends to be like, I'm going to save my resource if it doesn't look like it's doing something.
Which is reasonable. I mean, it's like that fat guy who, like, you are hurting or he's, like stunning.
I do think I'm supposed to use the table, but, like, it just doesn't...
Yeah. I mean, I think you're on the right track there.
Fucking God.
What is the deal with the jumping mechanics in this game? Jesus.
Obviously tech realism is the concern. It's really important to a game like this.
Yeah, realism. When you're fighting this guy with the weird wobbly arms, and he's got like boxes for a head and multiple knees, it's all about realism and actually, you know, what's real.
Is there a point in that sentence that was supposed to dispute realism?
Oh, good, the table's spinning.
It's weird. The table had been spinning at points in the battle before, but not when I was on it. Was that just, like, coincidence that it wasn't?
I feel like it was only when the chair wasn't there.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it was, like, not when the
You
chair
know?
was there.
Weird. There's no sense to this game. Oh my god. He's just so fucking tall. Jesus. This is not working. Yeah, just, you know, I don't know. I think you should go fight and / or win.
Which is it? Or and?
Something like that. You know.
So
Ooh, nice
distracted.
dodge.
I sort of parried them. It's like a... God damn it.
Is that what that was? That was weird.
It's a good thing Goofy has, like, the maddest ups.
Yeah, seriously.
Deep freeze.
Why did Sora reverse... What is he attacking?
What are you attacking?
Did you see
what
that?
the fuck were you targeting?
Like, he kept...
Yeah, that was
like,
really
I kept
weird.
jumping directly toward the enemy and attacking him. He was turning around attacking nothing that whole time. What the hell was that?
Yeah, that was bizarre. I just can't believe that this is the strategy. Like, get 3 hits in. That's it. Jump, get 3 hits, do again. This is so stupid.
Well, the problem is it's not... The real problem is it's not 3 hits. Like, I think you make the 3-hit assumption because it's natural, because so many games do that. But I've scored,
Well-
like, at least 5 direct hits on him since this wave started. Like, that was at
No,
least
what I mean
another
is, like, you-
2, I think?
No,
Like
what
if-
I mean is, like, you jump, and then while you're in the air, you get 3 hits. Like, watch, 1, 2, 3, and that's all you get.
Sure.
Deep freeze. See ya. Deep freeze.
And that works too.
The chair's not here, so, like, we have to wait for the chair to reappear, or we have to do it the
I
dumb
guess.
way? Like, it's just not... I feel like the game is not sending a clear message on how it wants to do it. There are elements that are clear. It's like, use the table as an option. Great. But, like,
Right.
then the chair goes away. And then, like, it's not clear what brings it back.
Nope,
Is
it's
it
back.
just time? Is there something else going on? I don't know.
I mean, it looks like it's just time. It's really hard to say. You're right, though. Oh, his hands are on fire now again. I hope you enjoy that. Well, at least you don't take damage from whenever you touch him.
No, that's true. That would be insufferable.
Terrible. It'd be fucking terrible. Like, every time you jump up... and
Yeah. Oh, the
Yeah.
chair's gone again.
Oh, good. That's what you wanted, right?
Uh-oh. Now Goofy's the one who's down forever?
No, Goofy!
Goofy's, like, way better at fighting this boss. We're in for Struggle Town.
Yeah. At
Not
least you have full health.
So is the chair gonna come back at some point, or...
Nah, who needs it? You can do it! Just kite him around the table the whole time until the chair comes back.
I mean, I'd like it.
Oh, yeah,
I
I
don't
bet.
strictly need it, but I'm, like, way more likely to die if I try not to use it.
Yeah, I agree. Oh,
Alright, Goofy got better.
yeah.
Goofy, go hit him with
Get
your
him,
butt
Goof.
shot.
Get him!
That went super well.
Just get stepped on. Oh, you hit him. What a miracle.
Look at me actually dodging the attack.
I know, I was very impressed.
Oh, we did it.
Hey, get him! Get him!
See ya.
More Blizzard! And he stood up.
Give me the healing orbs. Give me the healing orbs. Goofy's dead again.
Oh, yeah.
Chair's still not here. My life is only agony.
Clearly.
Like, this is a very personal thing, but, like, just the fact that he's, like, constantly flailing those around and that
Yeah.
he doesn't telegraph his attacks is, like, really frustrating to me.
Yeah, so you have no idea what he's about to do.
Like, that's not strictly bad design or anything, I just really don't like that.
No, I get it.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
sure play stops in 5 minutes. That's what you
On
want,
the bright
right?
side, there's, like, a non-zero chance we'll finish this then, and that'll be, like, a great place to stop, assuming there's a save point on the other side of that door again once the boss is dead.
Yeah, I'm not optimistic. I mean, you can do
For
it!
God's sake. Could the chair come back? The chair's supposed to be here, right? It's part of the boss fight.
Oh,
Thank
there it
God.
is.
Now we just have to platform effectively.
Oh, good. You like it when he
Good.
jumps
I'm
out
glad
of the way,
that
right?
he did that weird jump move at just that time, and the chair's gone again.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Please, like, bring him down. No, I really.
Oh, it's back already?
so
That was weird.
clear about the chair's existence.
Ugh. This is terrible. You're dying again. Potion? Yeah, high
Just
potion. Why
using
not?
it.
Do it. It's fine. Oh, good.
Oh, the chair's back.
Apparently.
The second you get up on the table, he like just starts like like the
What
fact
the
that the
fuck
fire
was
can
that?
just like
Oh,
the fact that the
did you get him?
no, I think that's just
Oh yeah, you're right. This is like all that health came out.
Don't get excited.
Yeah, sorry.
Deep freeze.
That was scary.
The table's gone now.
Oh Jesus, it is.
Yeah, the table's
even
gone.
see that
Chair's here
happen.
permanent.
Well, at least you got the chair.
Yes, but now he's all the way. Oh, now the table's back. Oh, now he's.
What is he doing?
I don't know. He's cooking a meal.
Okay.
We're meant to be his guest.
Oh god damn it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, he is Lumiere. Would be his guest. Oh, ow.
My life is an unending string of agony.
Ah, there it is.
I don't know what I could possibly have done differently.
No, you're
Like, I
absolutely
truly
right.
don't.
Yeah. No.
Like, I used every resource I had. We took him down so many times. The chair wasn't spawning, and then the problem I have with the chair thing is that, like, when I get on the table, his attack patterns change completely, and when his things are on fire, touching him does hurt. So, like, just him having his hands there fucking kills me when I'm trying to hit him. But, like, you can't hit him normally by jumping because you're not Goofy and you don't have infinite mad ups.
Yeah. Well, I
Like,
guess
I just
it's.
don't...
Yeah, I guess it's time to end the episode then. I guess. Pick up
I
later.
mean, there's not realistically a choice here. I mean, we're already...
Yeah.
Like, how long did that last attempt take? It was more than, like, 5 minutes, right?
I have no idea. Yeah, probably.
Do you want to do one more attempt? Are you
No,
pushing
not
for that?
really. Let's just pick it up next time. It'll be another hard time right at the beginning of an episode. Why not?
Yeah, I mean, what we did just save after making the weird box appear. So
Yeah.
we're like really not
Yeah,
very
there you
far
go.
back.
Yeah, well, so alright, join us next time when Vasco will defeat the guy. No problem.
Why would you say that? What a horrifically untrue thing to say.
I believe in you. I think you can do it.
It's so
Join us then.
inaccurate. It's actually causing me physical pain.
Bye.
When we first tried this, you did a lot more damage from the ground than I've seen us do since,
the thing-
honestly.
Yeah, no, I kind of agree with you. The thing is, like, it's sort of random. Like, if he just ducks his weird, like, quadruple crotch thing low enough, you can just, like, hit him a couple times. But you have to, like, time it just right. So you either have to get lucky or be Goku. You either have to be lucky or be Goku. These are the only two ways to beat this fight, as far as I know.